When did you get your MacBook? Was it a gift? I got my MacBook around like sophomore or junior year. Got it for school purposes just because my parents thought it was handy. For my favorite food, pickles, gummy worms, chai, pesto, and cheese. Do you have any siblings? When people ask me if I have siblings like normally, I'll typically just say no, just because my brother doesn't live in California. I've never lived with my brother. He's in his 30s. He's way, way older than I am, and he's a half brother. So, I mean, yeah, I still, like, love him like a family member, but he hasn't really been, like, that brotherly figure to me. What is your favorite and worst subject in school? My favorite subject is definitely either drama or poetry this year, but typically it tends to just be drama or English. And my worst subject in school is physics, or just science all over. Most worn piece of clothing. Probably this plain white tank top I had. What will you be asking for Christmas? Well, if any of you are applying to college for theater, you know how insanely expensive it is. I'm not saying how many schools I'm applying to specifically, but let's just say it's over $1,000 in applications. And it's $50 to audition for a school. I'm gonna have to be flying between big California cities back and forth to audition for these things, and let alone the cost of getting into college, the fact that I got my headshots retaken and I got a private acting coach, like all this stuff is costing my family so much money that I feel really bad asking for stuff for Christmas. So the one thing I think I'm getting is an HD camcorder. Biggest pet peeve. I hate when people declare something. Like, they say something, like, they declare something. Like, they say something as, like, a statement, like it's true, when they have no evidence to back it up. My boyfriend does his all the frickin' time. I get so irritated with that. Like, it's like, okay, where's your evidence? Tell me. What? No, doesn't make any sense. You can't just decide this, and it's fact now. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Aside from Sydney and I's road trip, because that's just in America, I would love to go to Santorini. I've wanted to go for so long. Would love to go. It's gorgeous. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I want to fly. I want to fly so bad. If your name wasn't Megan, what would you want it to be? I really have no idea. Just because I don't particularly like my name. I don't really think it suits me, but I don't think there's any other name that suits me better. You guys comment down below and tell me what you think my name could be based on, like, my personality and my appearance or whatever. But what website do you use to make your intros? I don't use a website to make my intros. I had a really sweet girl actually message me telling me she made me an intro, which is awesome, and I absolutely love it. Her username is actually in the down bar, if you guys ever look there. Coke or Pepsi? I don't drink soda. I've never been a soda drinker. I don't like carbonation. I'm really picky with kind of stuff like that. Mac or PC? Mac. I love Mac. I love everything Apple brand. I love them all. What toothpaste brand do you use? I think it's Crest. It's like the 3D white one. I think that's the Crest kind. You do something unique when you're upset. There's two kinds of upset for me. There's like whiny, cryy upset, and there's angry, I'm pissed upset. So my whiny, cry upset is I'll put on Christmas music or Josh Groban and get in my bed and just cry and just bawl and cry and then like eat some crackers, because you guys know how much I love crackers. And if I'm upset, angry, I will clean my room and blast Eminem. Favorite breakfast? Yogurt. I'm obsessed with Greek yogurt. Person in your family you're closest to? Closest to is my dad. What motivates you to get up and go to school? For me, I'm really motivated to get into college and go to college, and I'm really determined in what I want to do as a career. And I know that high school and getting to college and getting to good grades and getting into college and applying to college, all that stuff really leads up to the process of what I need to do to, like, have my dreams come true. I know that sounds really cheesy, but for me, that's what definitely motivates me for school, is knowing that everything I'm doing in school is one step closer to me doing what I want to do for the rest of my life. Favorite study tips? All of my study tips are in my school organization video. Who inspires you? For a career-wise, I would definitely have to say Meryl Streep, just because I've never seen an actress who's as versatile as she is, who I, like, aspire to be as an actress, and she has the career I definitely want. Why are you so awesome? No one knows. The test should be back soon, but there's a lot of variables. I don't know. Excited for graduation. I'm graduating this year too. Smiley face. Graduation is something far, far, far off in the distance in my mind right now. I have little goals set for myself for each college, finishing deadlines, applying to college. I think second semester is the time I'll be more thinking about actually graduating and going to college instead of just filling out applications to go to college. So do you have your license? No, I don't want to talk about it. Do you know how to surf? No. I am the most unathletic person in the entire world. Like, no. How long did it take you from getting your wisdom teeth removed? Okay, this is the thing. I have a horrible, horrible immune system. I've had horrible allergies. I've had stomach issues, I've had stomach diseases, all these things that have like led up to me having the world's worst immune system. I was fully healed probably about 2 weeks ago, which I know sounds horrible because I did get them out like the week before Halloween, and it's been almost a month, and this was to heal in a couple weeks. What's your heritage? I am 75% Dutch, so I'm really Dutch. And yeah, I used to be able to speak a little Dutch when I was younger, and I literally look like an extreme European boy when I was a little kid. Do you think all of the gurus on YouTube are trustworthy? I've never really come across a guru I thought was totally fake in all of their videos. There may seem like a video that I'm just like, oh, that doesn't really seem 100% true or just believable, but I've never really come across